brother died. I saw my friend who died. I saw my leg.
Self-respect. I have a catalog too, up here.
Nothing but your goddamn war. Come on now, I ain't asking for much.
Yep.
Just enough to eat.
Heard that. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Good for breakfast or lunch.
Hello,
Ain't
sir.
none of you mentally in the least. Yeah, I thought we was all about hospitality in the
Plan on
South.
getting into a few fights, do you?
It seems to me ever since them graves turned up, kinda got no soul no more.
Still having nightmares about. Now, let me just look in here.
You'd expect any different?
Your horse sick? We're trying those before you shoot it.
Hey, where's your pride, you fool?
Yours.
I ain't afraid of you, old Mr. Gray. You were a damn pathetic bastard son. Yeah, 'cause you're
A lot of folks like that.
to be yellow. Yeah, you're bullets, not fighters. That's true. Oh, give a fella something to eat, won't he? You mean bastards, a whole bunch of them. I got some money.
Have you ever seen such a clean and tidy store? Or such a bored man? That's popular.
Come on, I need some money here. Come on, now, I need a buck here, you bastard. Come on, I'm hungry. I got my legs.
Sheriff here likes my chewing tobacco,
Would you all
in case you ever need to butter him up.
sit around here and whine? Nothing. That's why you're all still alive. I wish I'd have fought on the other side just so they could have shot some of you fools.
Done.
Come on, one of you bastards find me a bite to eat. Come on.
Hattie had her baby, but it died.
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? Sold.
Not the first.
Always running out of that.
Ain't no fun. It ain't my fault. I walk into battle, achieve glory. Well, this is my glory. Lost a goddamn war. I lost my sweetheart collar and my leg was goddamn cannonball. Ain't no fun. Take some pity on a man with one leg with a huge heart.
What's caught your eye?
Things are things. what my five brothers fought. Hey, I fought bravely for a cause that I believed in, a cause we all believed in, a cause of protecting what was ours. Mrs. Louise, here I am begging. Hey, if we'd have won, I'd have folks I could whip right now, take care of my every need. It just ain't fair.
All right.
So help me get something to eat. Please, now. I need a little food. I mean,
A lot of folks like that.
Oh, now I'm hungry. Now I need food. I fought when I was asked, but now I'm asking you.
Lord blessed us with some fine weather.
It's making my head pound.
Yep.
Seen what you're after?
It could have happened to you. You could have called
Mr. Feeney over there, gunsmith, just never been the same since he lost his son. That's a damn shame. Yours.
That should be good.
Need a rest.
I got all the time in the world.
For my way of life, I gave a damn about slavery. I was a mailman.
For the kids, huh? Yep, cheap for what it is.
Can't work no more. I ain't worked for 33 years. I'm too old to start now.
Interested?
Nickel for the cripple. Please. Can't work. Can't afford a leg, so I'm stuck here with only one, and no one wants a hopper.
Hungry?
Yeah, I heard.
My leg for this country. The other country. What we wanted to make, the one that we folk minded their own goddamn business. My property is my business. Exactly. The point is, I want your property. Just a little bit. Give a fella some money. I fought for something. It turned out it wasn't the right thing, but that ain't no never mind. I love my country. I love my state. And just give a fella a chance. You folks is heartless. I ain't got a leg. I proved you I can't work. I ain't worked for 33 years. Help me, please.
here stores my whole life. That's why I drink.
Sat around on your fat behinds, did nothing. And you're still sitting on your fat behinds doing nothing. Well, I ain't got a behind. I ain't got nothing, neither. This is what war looks like. Sad old man without a leg, begging off mean folks.
He's making my head
The whole
pound.
damn bunch of you can go to hell.
Yep.
Thank you.
Come on, now look, I only got one leg, but at least I got a heart. Most of you bitter fools ain't got nothing inside.
I'll start you dragging.
All those folk made out of wood.
Hey, out of the way! I'm on a tight schedule. I don't believe this.
Stay here for now, boy.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did,
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
so it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course!
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Okay, let's pick up the pace of it. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army free-staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. They're right again here. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief is out. A fine idea. Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight.
Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
I got this one. Tie that one and bring him to the wagon.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about
That
the
is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Braithwaites.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed. With the Greys being right and proper in pretty much everything, and the Braithwaites being uncivilized and English in their manners, if you know what I mean. And so, it... on like this for years.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Are we getting out of here then?
over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move
We
it.
have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here! Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! Just pick him a moment, Judge. Yep. Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Okay there, boy?
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Alright, thanks for watching. You guys are the best audience ever. Do subscribe if you like my videos. If I missed something, tell me in the comment section. I hope to see you guys soon in the next video. Till then, take care.